Greetings, I made out with my cousin and now I hate him. Dear Mckoy, I am writing you to ask for help because I can't tell my family members. Please don't pass judgment on me. My male cousin on the mother's side came from abroad 2 weeks ago and will be staying at our house for 6 months. Both of us are in our early 20s, but I don't know him very well. So, because my parents work and my siblings are in school, we are home alone the majority of the time. He's so attractive that he reminds me of my ideal boyfriend, and I developed a crush on him. I'm aware that having a relationship with my cousin is inappropriate, so I tried my best to keep it to myself. So 2 days ago, we were at home alone as normal, but he expressed an interest in working out. I couldn't hold back my urges as soon as he walked into the living room in his boxers and I saw that body. I was forced to kiss him, which he enjoyed. We kissed so passionately that we were ready to strip down, then I realized what we were doing was wrong and had to pull away from him. I've despised seeing him around the house since that day. He said that he loved what we shared, but that my conscience is killing me. What if my parents found out? They could kill me. For the time being, I'm stuck here with him, and he won't stop telling me how much more he wants. I don't want things to become any worse. What should I do? You think I should? A.S. Dear A.S. I understand why you would feel guilty because incest is plain wrong. You are related by blood. You should consider him as your brother. Make it very clear to him that you are not interested in anything sexual with him. Let him know it was wrong, and that you will make sure it never happens again. Avoid being alone in the house with him. Also, seek a job or do some kind of training, at least for the remainder of the time he is there. That way, you're not always home, and you'll have more opportunities to meet and socialize with other handsome men. The devil's workshop is an idle mind. The guilt will fade away. Be thankful that you were able to stop yourself before things got worse. Good luck. Greetings, my sister-in-law has a crush on me. Dear Mckoy, I have been married for 4 years now. My wife and I have a beautiful 2-year-old daughter. I love my wife very much and I don't want to do anything to mess up our marriage. She has a younger sister who comes by and helps us to babysit during the weekdays when we are at work. I am beginning to get very uncomfortable around her because I think she is doing some things to get my attention. For example, when I am home during my day off, she would walk around in skimpy clothes and purposely sit carelessly so I can see her underwear. Sometimes she even rubs her bottom on me as she passes by. Honestly, these are some things I think I could overlook, but lately, she's been texting me late at night and my wife demanded to know why my phone was going off so often that late. She hasn't texted me anything personal, but I know her intentions are not pure. I think she is pushing too hard. I am thinking about putting her in her place or telling my wife what's going on. However, I do not want my wife to harbor any ill feelings towards her sister. What do you think is the best solution? K.S. Dear K.S. From what I have read, your sister-in-law clearly has a crush on you. This girl has undoubtedly had sex with you countless times in her dreams. The Bible says to abstain from all appearance of evil. Therefore, limit your time with her as much as possible. Tell her you're not happy with her flirty behavior and set her straight. If she doesn't stop, then you can inform your wife. It doesn't make sense. You are trying to protect your wife's feelings and her sister is going out of her way to break up her marriage. I hope you resolve this issue as soon as possible. Good luck. Greetings, caught between my sugar daddy and my lover. Dear Mckoy, I am 23 years old and have been with my man since I was 17. He is 45 and married with 2 kids. I know people will bash me and say what I'm doing is wrong, but he pays my rent, gives me money to shop, and takes care of all my bills. My problem now is that I met this guy and we have gotten close. He is all I could look for sexually in a man. He is huge and knows how to turn up the heat in the bedroom. He wants me to stop seeing my original man, but if I do I won't be able to pay rent for my apartment, or maintain myself financially. He is the same age as I am, but he is not working and still lives at his parents' house. If I give up my apartment I would have to go back to my mom's. I know he is hurt that I am with a married man, but it's the same married man that puts a roof over my head and he is fully benefiting from what I am getting. I don't think there is a need for him to be jealous when he knew what he was getting into from the start. He doesn't want to continue the relationship if I don't leave. I am between a rock and a hard place because right now it's hard for me to choose. Any advice, Mckoy? LM. Dear L.M., based on your situation, it's hard to advise you what route to take in terms of choosing who you want to be with. My main advice to you is to first find yourself a job and structure your life. At that point, you can make an informed decision whether you want to be with your sugar daddy or the younger guy. Write to us via WhatsApp 1-876-353-1389 and remember to subscribe and share, dear Mckoy.